Hey guys, it's Hollywood Studios here, and in today's video we're going to be discussing a brand new roller coaster that is currently in the works down at Playland's Castaway Cove, located on the Ocean City Boardwalk in New Jersey. And this is actually a really cool project with history that spans a couple of years. So in this video we're going to go over the history and what this project is leading up to, as well as some updates recently regarding the project. So for those of you who have never been to Playland's Castaway Cove or never visited prior to 2021, the park had a giant pirate ship located at its entrance on the boardwalk. It was very iconic, everybody loved it, but unfortunately it was destroyed in a fire in 2021, which pretty much just leveled it. It was gone, which was very unfortunate. It was very iconic, and the park had a bit of a difficult time recovering from the fire, not financially or anything, but just with regard to the pirate ship itself. I visited the park in 2021 and it was still not present. Same with 2022. They were still working on reconstructing it, and they've had plans for a while now, but they haven't really gone anywhere until as of late. They have begun construction on repairing and rebuilding the pirate ship, and what you see on screen right now is actually a rendering of what they plan on doing with this new entrance for the park. Brian Hartley, who is the vice president of Playland's Castaway Cove, has given a lot of information about the project and said that after the fire occurred, they were able to see how much families and kids loved and appreciated the pirate ship and really wanted to rebuild it, but make it bigger and better and do it the right way. And I think looking at this rendering they have, that's definitely bigger and better, that's for sure. You can see at the top there is a roller coaster crammed in there. We do not know pretty much any details about the roller coaster, so unfortunately I can't provide much on that. They haven't given too much away on that because they were only recently able to plan for this roller coaster, which we'll get into in a little bit. But basically, as they kept going through the planning stages with this project, they discovered that to do what they wanted to do, they would need a height variance because it would stand around 40 to 50 feet above the boardwalk at the third level, which didn't exist previously, as well as the need for an elevator and other things to access that. And of course, they wanted to have the roller coaster go over the roof, and they said it would be a family-friendly roller coaster. So they had a meeting with the town, and thankfully they got unanimous support to go for it. All of the neighbors of Playland's Castaway Cove on the boardwalk were very supportive, which is really nice to see. They recognized that there's a tragedy that had occurred at the park and that it was the least they could do to allow them to build this place back better and add the roller coaster and go higher than they previously were allowed to. So as for construction timeline of this project, they're hoping to have the arcade ready in 2023, but Brian says that chances are that's not going to happen. As far as I know, the project as a whole, they're aiming to have it ready for the 2024 season, and we don't know, like I said, anything about the roller coaster. We don't know a manufacturer, we don't know a layout. For all we know, they probably haven't even planned with a manufacturer yet. They were waiting until they got approval from the town to go higher. So now that they do have that approval, I think they can go ahead and start planning the roller coaster itself. As for what kind of roller coaster this could be, judging off the renderings, it looks like they don't want it to go too high or have too high of a speed. It almost kind of looks like it could be something like a dark ride hybrid, sort of like Wonder Mountain's Guardian at Canada's Wonderland, as well as a few other rides out there where they have coaster elements, but they're mainly dark rides. I think that could work really well here. They could really theme it intricately to Playland's Castaway Cove, throw in a whole bunch of Easter eggs and whatnot to the park's history. That could be really cool, but it'd also be cool to see just a straight up family coaster with some fun elements. I could almost see this ride being sort of similar to Pirates Hideaway, which is located over a casino pier in Seaside Heights. I know that ride isn't the most beloved. I don't really like it that much either. I think they would definitely be able to theme it more and do a cooler job with it than that ride does. But I'm really excited to see how this project pans out. Like I said, we don't have much information on it quite yet. What we do know is that Playland's Castaway Cove is moving ahead with this rendering you see here, as they were given the approval to add that third story onto the pirate ship structure. And by 2024, hopefully, the whole thing should be ready to go, better than ever, even with a family-friendly roller coaster included in the structure. That's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon to Hollywood Studios. Goodbye, guys.